Aries, new year, new cards, new messages. Okay, so I'm excited to dive into this reading today for all of the above, everything new. I love new. I love change. We're going to get elemental, and we're looking at air, earth, fire, water, and spirit in this reading, which means health, wealth, relationships, and your consciousness, your soul, your higher spirit, who you are, the good stuff. Won't bore you with the shuffle. I'll be right back. Okay, so we've got here on the left, we've got the distraction card. This is a distraction from some type of success, usually. Now, we define success generally as finances or career, but you could have success or failure in a lot of things, not just career. You could have a personal goal that is related to success that you may or may not achieve. This is a distraction that's outside of you. It's something that's... The important thing that stands out to me here is we have got this crow here that's intentionally distracting this dog from the food so the other crow can steal the food, right? So it's like there's an external distraction that's like strategic, planned, intended, designed to get your attention going over this way so you don't see what's over here, right? It's speaking to the fact that a distraction can really pull you away from your intended goal. Maybe new year, you got a lot of ideas, a lot of bright and shiny things in front of you. You want to do this, you want to do that, you want to do this. And maybe you need a little bit of focus. But we'll get into the reading a little more and see what that distraction is all about. It's definitely an interesting card in the context of all of this. So I think this is going to be important for us to dig into. But we also have success here, which is why I find this distraction card an interesting anomaly. Anomalies are always the best part of your reading, right? The things that you really want to dig into. This is talking about the success that you're going to achieve, that you're supported in your ability to succeed in whatever goals that you have. This is universal spiritual support to succeed. And maybe the message is, hey, all signs are pointing in your favor to succeed right now. And maybe you're taking a little bit of time doing something else, almost taking the success for granted a little bit. But it's kind of saying the time is now. We'll get some clarification on that as we get through the reading. I'm going to do some shuffling here in the background and let these clarifying cards pop out. Well, we've got 9 of Wands here as we're talking clarification on these cards that seem to be tied together and somehow conflicting. So there's a success here and a distraction from the success. We've got 9 of Wands here. So you've been working very, very hard towards whatever this is. This is something you've been working very hard towards. And maybe the distraction is you've taken a little bit of a break. You've gotten some of the holiday blues and coming back into the energy of really being active and engaged in that project, especially if you've really put a lot of time and energy into it and it beat you up. Coming back to it, it may be not what you want to do right now. You might be distracting yourself with other things. You're just not feeling emotionally ready to deal with this. But the success is here. It's like right around the corner. It's saying it is time to get back on this horse. I mean, literally. In this area of career and work and money, you have victory. It's time to get back on the horse. You're almost at the finish line. You've got victory right there. We've got the Magician and the High Priestess clarifying this. Holy, yes, this is the first and second cards of the major arcana. This is everything being manifested into reality in the good way. Okay, this is big. This is very, very big. We've got victory to, that's the Six of Wands, to the Magician, to the High Priestess in money and career. And we've got information over here talking about being distracted. You're supported around success. You're licking your wounds a little bit. And this is very, very clearly telling you to get back on the horse. Everything that you've been working hard on is about to come to its completion. You just need to push through that final leg of the journey. It's like you've been running this really long marathon, is what I feel. Like a really long marathon. I wonder how long. I'm not very good with time, I gotta be honest. But like you've been working really hard towards something. Yeah, this started a while ago. It was in the fall. I don't know if it was last fall or the fall before. The season was fall, potentially, when you started this new project. And it's just about to close. And it was a big project, a big mountain. Like you were excited about it, but also intimidated by it. And I understand the intimidation. Like it really took a lot of time and energy from you. So much so that you almost don't even want to look at it anymore, even though you're so close to the end. But victory is yours. Victory is absolutely 100% yours. Look at this. Victory is yours. It's practically here. Any more clarification on this victory? The Apprentice of Stone. So this is like your Pentacle energy, and this came in reverse. Pentacle is slow moving energy. So this is moving in towards you very, very quickly because it came in reverse. So it's not slow. Maybe it started off very slow. It's been moving too slow for your taste. I don't really have specifics on what this is. I keep calling it a project, which makes it sound very corporate, but I don't think we need to think of it in that way. It's something that you've been working on for a very long time that is bringing you a lot of success, financial abundance. It's something that you dreamed about. You worked hard. You put blood, sweat, and tears into this so that you could bring your dreams into reality. I mean, you gave every bit of yourself to whatever this was. And when you started, it was almost like it was just a dream, just thoughts. It was all in your head, right? Hopes, what you wanted your future to look like. And now your future is here. And you're distracted with something small over here. So just don't let that distraction, like, even if it's something that seems like it's good for you, I think maybe you put that distraction on the back burner. You probably know what it is. It could even be like silly, like New Year's goals that are taking you away from completing this, that you can put off for a little while. I'm not saying that New Year's goals are bad or anything, but if it's taking away from you completing this sooner rather than later, I'm saying complete this. Get this off your plate. Experience that success, that victory, that reward. It's coming with a lot of recognition. You're going to be acknowledged for all of the work that you did here. Yeah. Definitely lots of kudos, lots of credit. It's going to be visible, whatever your success is. It's going to be publicly visible. Okay, we're moving on to this Ace of Swords here, clarified by the Nine of Swords in reverse and the Druid of Cups in reverse. So here some sort of truth is coming out. Some truth is coming to light that is alleviating a lot of anxiety that you've been experiencing. Like, a lot of emotional disruption. Well, okay, so for some of you, this is going to be some sort of success around a relationship. It could be a platonic relationship, romantic relationship, work relationship, especially if you're having success here that's bringing some sort of financial abundance. The financial abundance piece doesn't necessarily have to just come from work, though. It can come from other avenues as well. But this truth that's about to come out, it's going to alleviate that anxiety and alleviate this kind of emotional roller coaster that you've been on for so long. It's been a long time coming. And it could be tied here. I mean, this is a very emotional experience that you've been having. And it could speak to, I mean, the Nine of Wands, like that wounded warrior energy, distracting yourself with someone else, feeling like you've come this far and now you're completely burned out. You don't even have energy to finish. But it's telling you to finish because this truth is coming out. And you're going to have this success. And that's going to alleviate this emotional weight that you've been carrying. You've been carrying a very heavy emotional weight as well. And that's going away. This truth is clearing up that emotional weight. I keep wanting to move on and I keep wanting to stay. Is there something else that needs to be clarified here about Ace of Swords? Anything else on the Ace of Swords? Ten of Cups. Yes, that truth is definitely part of your victory. Part of the victory that you're experiencing is this truth coming out, and it's going to be this emotional release, this emotional success for you. It's really what you've been dreaming and hoping for all along. This is everything you could possibly imagine is coming true right here. I wish I could tell you when. Like, is it going to be tomorrow? Is it going to be next week? I don't know, but it's happening soon. I can tell you that much. This perfect success. Can you see this? It says success. Perfect success. 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 Distraction from success. Success. Victory. Truth. Success. Oh my goodness. This is so good. And this is in kind of your fire energy, your action. I think what you do with this is you're going to have to figure out how to actually accept that this came true. There has to be some type of acceptance that this has come into reality for you. Yeah, that's King of Pentacles energy, the Fool. So clarifying this, we've got the Druid of Stones, which is like your Pentacles, your King of Pentacles, and the Fool. My favorite Fool, by the way. Look at this card. It's beautiful. Sorry to get distracted with the art, but gorgeous. New beginning. Absolute success, abundance. This is abundance both financially and emotionally. We've got 2 Ten of Cups here. Yeah, you just need to bring this to completion and know that this is a new start, a fresh start for you. And I think that really the effort that's going to happen here is spending some time enjoying this win. This is a huge win. I don't feel like I'm doing it justice. It is like, this is so good in every way. Hard work paying off, recognition for that hard work, a truth being revealed, because this is really kicking your ass. And the truth coming out is like, bam, that's the thing that just breaks this wide open. I think it re-energizes you. Okay. In reverse here, we have the Four of Pentacles. This is like earthly power, right? And it's in reverse. I feel like you're making a spiritual awakening. You're having a spiritual awakening here that comes along with this success. Like a great relief and a gratitude where you are not having to worry so much about earthly possessions. You're not going to feel as imprisoned by maybe paying the bills or obligations that you have. That seems to be freeing up for you, actually, freeing up some mental space and bringing up some balance here. You may have a hard time moving on from this. This may be your obstacle here. A hard time moving on from earthly possessions. Why are we moving on from earthly possessions? Why is Aries moving on from earthly possessions? Okay, there's 2 people here that aren't happy about your win at all. Very powerful people that are not happy about this. Okay, that's what I'm seeing right here. We got the Druidess of Swords, the Druid of Wands, and the Two of Swords. Can I get some more clarification? One more card on this Eight of Cups reversed. One more card on this Eight of Cups reversed, please. I've got too many cards. Just one. Just one. Okay. We'll take this one. Apprentice of Cups. I see. It is going to be difficult for you to receive. Open up your heart and receive new love and receive all of this abundance right now, because you've been fighting some sort of war. I feel like you've been caught between these 2 giants, actually. Like they've been using you as their mediator in their game. while you're also trying to climb a mountain at the same time. You know, you're being like in the middle, kind of being pulled back and forth here. These are two powerful beings in the middle of this. This is normally something I would read as kind of a decision, but in this, it's not a decision. This is more acting like the Five of Swords in this context here. You are going to have a hard time with this. It's been so hard for so long. I feel like your struggle is going to be accepting that this is actually real. Okay. Your spirit definitely needs new love, though. And so this is where you are headed towards. We have Nine of Cups here and this Apprentice of Cups over here, clarifying this difficulty. So making this shift from, you may have been kind of grinding towards this goal in the physical world. Like, it's been emotionally draining, physically draining, a lot of hard work, and really cut off from love and emotion because it's been so hard. You've been pushing forward so hard. And we had the Ace of Swords here again, the truth. Truth about love. Your spirit needs this truth to come out. This truth is actually, you have divine support for whatever this is that's being hidden, this truth that's coming out. It's coming up twice. And it's around relationships, like the heart, emotions, some sort of truth around your heart. It's coming up twice, and it's spiritually, like, spirit is making this truth come towards you. I'm getting like lots of cluttered, like the cards are keep like stopping when I'm shuffling. Can I get some clarification on this Ace of Swords? Judgment. Some of you, this is going to be a decision in a court decision of some type where the truth is going to come out. That's, yeah. Or it could be, a public display of the truth where the person on the other side of this is receiving their judgment. Yeah. Definitely. The Emperor. For some people, this is definitely something in a courtroom, in a court proceeding. The Emperor is the judge making the decision, making the final judgment. Now, for some, it could be kind of we'll say a similar example. Maybe this is a work situation where the big boss or whatever comes in and sees the truth and makes this final judgment or final decision. It could be whoever it is that needs to see this truth and speak about it and acknowledge you for your victory. They're going to see the truth. Whoever it is that needs to see the truth is going to see this truth. And that's really important to your spirit. It's important to who you are. It may even be part of your purpose. Whew, so many cards were just falling out when I said that. I feel like that's confirming for me, and itchy nose. Okay. For some of you, this is maybe one part of the journey, one part of your mission here in this life, because this is so powerful. There's so much powerful energy here. I mean, we've got a lot of court cards, a lot of major arcana. We've got some very impactful minors. So this is the advice that we're getting. And it's nurturing yourself, which I saw initially when I dealt the cards, but I didn't know the story yet. So I think that the nurturing, self-nurturing, spending time getting rooted back into your life again, in this new life, in this new situation, these new circumstances where you've won and you've completed an important cycle. Now you're going to need to spend some time in that reality. Lots of time, spending lots of time with those that you love, sharing just time together. I know we've just come out of the holiday season, but for if you're in the US and celebrate, Christmas maybe, or any of these end of year holidays, even the New Year, just had a break. But this is really about overcoming this final leg of the journey and then taking another break. There's another vacation, there's another time away here to spend with loved ones, to spend with people of the same energy, the same mind as you. Yeah, we've got the Four of Swords here next to the Four of Swords, which is your advice. So rest and rest. Your advice is to rest and then rest some more. I feel it. I feel tired, actually, now that I'm getting towards the end of the reading. I feel how tired you are. I feel like I could go take a nap right now. Like one of the emotions I was feeling, energies I was feeling while I was doing this, right around here, was like I kind of wanted to stop. Because I felt like, I don't know if this is working. This is not going... I don't feel energized by this. I don't feel motivated by this. Weird feeling for me in the middle of a reading. And I feel like it's your energy that I'm getting. Okay, so the final advice card we have here is, you have this, it's called Established Strength. This is your Three of Wands, which is you've laid the foundation. You're going to rest, and you're going to spend some time thinking about what your next journey is going to be, so you can prepare for the next leg of your journey, which is the Sun. Wow. Sun is the final card in a reading like this. Can I steal your reading, Aries? Oh, this is a wonderful reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time.